I'll fill you in on them later. Much love to everybody, but yeah, I mean, politically, I have to ask those questions. You don't want to piss anyone off. I can understand that. My wife is also very empathetic and not wanting to piss people off. I care about the American people and not having them die to stupid choices. I care actually pretty much in all honesty about most people. I said most, side off, shut the fuck up. Ow.
Your defeat is mine.
Spectacular roast.
One more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
A fresh breadstick. Interesting. Go into the upper chambers to investigate noise. With any luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames, like what? Like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better
Fucking
sacrifice
Venatori.
than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori,
I like
I'll
him, right?
send for
He's
someone
one of
to
my favorite
escort you
characters.
above.
Anti-slavery.
Oh, all right.
So call him a Venatori
This
slave.
Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Ironic. What remains of the Venatori will make them slaves. We've had that conversation repeatedly, haven't we, Thedas?
Yes.
Are zombies slaves?
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the
Yes.
Venatori's chains.
At least if you do it
Right.
right.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes.
Kill them all!
Kill them all, but save the limb.
Got him good, Brooke. Take him out.
Riley has donated $37.50 total challenge. All right, thank you, Riley.
It's your girl Riley.
It's your go, Riley.
I haven't seen Riley on in a while.
Better be ready.
It's because you weren't here yesterday.
That's fair.
There.
I was sleeping.
You were. As was made evident to us amongst the
Nope.
chat.
I would ask how you knew, but literally only one person knew. Like, now I feel like I've got to figure out what's going on when I'm not around.
You just better not be around, I think is the end of that sentence, sir.
Do what now?
You just better not be around, or better not be around is the only thing I can say. You better always be around, good buddy.
Better always be around.
Pretty much.
Ah, nicely done.
What's up, bro? Rub your nose? Like you're sick or something.
That's the last chain.
Yeah, I can't afford that, and you don't want to not be able to afford that. Do you like having internet?
Yes.
Better not cough on me.
What if I said I didn't?
You still better not cough on me.
Why?
Because you're going to be bored in your room for a whole ass long time.
Books?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. You're going to be laying in your bed with nothing.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the
Nothing.
bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
Don't cough
I'll
your
need you
sick
to keep
ass on
them
me.
occupied while I
love
work.
You think I'm kidding? You purposely try to get me sick and I get sick, I will actually ground your ass and you will be laying in your bed with absolutely nothing. No books, no DS, no phone. Your phone will stay plugged into my room so it's close enough for your Bluetooth for your
There's the
hearing aid.
Venatori.
Gotta be close enough.
He's fighting.
Take the last blow.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
They're firing at us.
They're aiming for us.
around this reading the stream title. Thought it said step away from the
There's a
erection.
rage demon.
Hold fast.
Holy shit, that dude has a fast attack. Definitely boss fight.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you say step away from the election, and that's like the big thing you're harping on. Just gonna point that out.
Yeah, it was originally my goal was to step away from it, but clearly
Rage incoming.
I have a hard time not focusing.
Take a load off, step away from the erection.
The grand
Let's have some
necropolis
fun.
shows itself.
Speaking of having fun with an erection,
What?
how my girls
These
doing?
despair demons vanished.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous.
I leveled up. Oh, 26. I'm going to control here.
How you doing, Wolfie?
How you doing? Acquire health plus 100. We're going to take that. Emmerich probably has some abilities. No. The fuck does he have? He's got a trinket I can equip. A ring. Rare trinket. Applying weakened also applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. Hot. Tosh. What's that big blue mama? Overwhelmed enemies have reduced fire resistance and 53 for extra armor. Just got around, yeah. This will be my last cup of anti-jitters juice for the night.
Dangerous behind.
I've been drinking
I'll ask our
this
attendants to gather their
anti-jitters
bodies
juice for
later,
about
of
6.5
course.
hours, so it's a little bit too much at this point.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory.
Rare
The
arcane
Venatori
stave
should
for
never
Emmerich.
have.
Holy shit, plus 94 and plus 60 and it's necrotic damage. Attack my target deals 50% damage versus health. Or versus demons and undead. Yes.
This. I must find out where it came from.
What are you rocking, G squared, son? What game? G
Let
squared,
me
son.
know when you'd like to return
What are you
to the
playing?
chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
You can tell me why bad shit's happening because we were trying to stop somebody from destroying the Fate.
I know, it's a lot. But I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are...
Looks like they're calling.
Thank you, Manfred.
They're calling North Carolina and another swing state for Trump. Michigan is looking like it's swinging towards Kamala. So
Is
there's
it
still
Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan.
Latest I'm seeing is
still
Donald
blank.
Trump
No,
is
it
winning
was-
by 7.
Now there's still about 13 12 million and 21 million votes that haven't been counted. Brian Tyler Cohen is not looking happy, though. He's taken Florida, Georgia, North Carolina. Didn't take Virginia. He's taken Pennsylvania. If he acts on what he has said repeatedly, then, guys, I'm going to be killed by the military.
Yeah, I really think you've
I doubt
thrown
it.
just a little much flavor aid.
I doubt it. But no. He has literally said that repeatedly out of his own fucking mouth, Thedas.
I really think you're
mouth.
drinking too much Kool-Aid on that.
Out of his own fucking mouth.
He's not going to kill half
times.
the country. That's just asinine. That's the most ridiculous claim you've ever made.
No. Okay.
I don't care if he's made it out of his own mouth.
He's
like
made it out of his
I
own
literally
mouth.
don't.
It's not
I
fucking
literally don't
Kool-Aid.
care if he said it. He's not going to kill half the fucking country.
He's going to fucking attack people that have not backed him if he follows through. If he follows
that would be
through
like
on
half
what he
the
has
country.
said. If he has followed through on what he has said, I have said this repeatedly now. If he follows through on what
I
he
have
has
said repeatedly
that's
that's the
Kool-Aid.
most asinine claim you've made.
No,
That's just
if
ridiculous.
he follows through on what he has said he's going to do, that's not overreacting. That is literally acting and reacting to something he has said repeatedly. That's not overreacting. That's not being asinine. That is being legitimate. Okay? If he
he is not
reacts,
going to take the
okay?
military to try and take half the country. He couldn't even if he wanted.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully not. I'm not claiming that he is going to do that. You want to dance with somebody, you want to feel the heat with somebody. But again, if he tries to follow through on these things, it might happen. If he tries to follow through on what he has actually said he's going to do repeatedly. Again, I'm not claiming that's exactly what he's going to do. I'm saying that if he follows through. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, I'm saying you need to take a really deep breath there, buddy.
I guess we'll fucking find out. Let's hope that he doesn't do any of the shit that he said he's going to do in the last 2 years. Specifically in the last half year.
Well, hi. And thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The Elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our
I'm
team
hoping
needs a Fade expert.
it doesn't
Many
happen.
watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire,
Well, I'd
be
have serious
delighted to
questions
assist.
if you were hoping it did
It has
happen.
been many years
Yeah,
since
well,
you
apparently a
left
whole lot of
us.
fucking people do.
Well, yes, but elven
So you should have serious
ancient
fucking questions.
magics. I couldn't
No,
bear
I'd
about
have
me?
serious questions if
Besides,
you hoped that it
I've
would be
spent my
true.
life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I'm
apparently
always for a
whole-
bloodbath.
Expert,
That's just
none
me.
are better
Yeah,
qualified
well,
than
you
I.
should still have questions.
Yeah,
I
like
mean-
when do we start this? Come on.
Are we gonna play the Purge? Do I throw the Purge up on my channel and say fuck copyright?
Just promise me corpse stuff won't get out of hand.
You'll
That's a
hardly
very
know
good
there's
promise
a
from me
practicing
to you,
necromancer
Thedas,
under
for
your
you to
roof
me.
At all.
Or what?
Welcome
Who?
aboard.
Wonderful.
Promise
I'll
me a
gather
whole
my
lot of
things.
corpse
Come,
stuff won't
Manfred.
get out of hand.
I mean,
No
court stuff
members-
is
The
almost certainly
I don't
going to
think
get out
you
of
deal
hand.
with enough of the military
I'm working tomorrow.
Thedas is working tomorrow along with the new guy. No member of the U.S. forces would follow through with an order to draw down on a U.S. citizen. You don't deal with the public enough, good buddy. I absolutely have had military members who have said they would follow Trump to the death.
This week alone.
Yes, and
We
he's
had
only
a whole
worked
lot
one
of them.
fucking day. He's only worked one fucking day. Okay, you don't think I'm concerned about this? I am concerned about this for a good reason. Okay, somebody saying that they're going to use their presidential power to try to get the military to draw down on U.S. citizens because they voted against him or they supported Harris, yeah, I'm fucking worried, okay? He said it repeatedly. I'm sorry. But if he fucking wins and he fucking goes through with this, the world is concerned. Yeah, I need a hug. I need fucking more booze, apparently, because I'm concerned, man. I'm concerned, my friends. You know, I think that we're all Americans and we shouldn't threaten each other to try to get votes. And somebody did that, and a fucking lot of people voted for him because of this shit. And I don't understand why. Hasten, what's happening?
Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Love you guys. I love America, and I don't want to see it get turned over like shit. And I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I hope he's just full of hot air. Let's play some video games and enjoy
ultimately
shit.
intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war.
And
a lot of little wars.
You know, I'm concerned about America. I'm concerned about the Earth and the world. We could eliminate so many fucking things and make the Earth better for everyone. I don't think Trump's on that track.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then? We don't have an army, but we do have
Good
allies.
thing I don't buy
like
Big
the
Macs
Veil
anymore,
Jumpers.
Jalen.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's
Thedas
personal
says
for
so.
them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there.
I
bet it involves the gods.
don't eat fast food anymore, like Drew, so I can't tell you what it would taste like. I'm sure if you took, it's basically if you ordered a Big Mac and you took a chicken fillet and you just slapped them on each other, that'd be the chicken.
I have tried the chicken mac recently.
The first warden hasn't been thrilled with how
I
I'm
imagine
carrying
it
out
wasn't
my
any
duties.
different from a regular Big
So
Mac.
are you a new one, huh?
I got
We go to the
gypped a
wetlands.
chicken patty.
I'm hoping the first warden
I won't buy
safely
another
over in
one.
Weishaupt.
Couldn't say. Still, you can't get in any more
Jalen,
trouble with
increasing the
people
minimum
than
wage,
you already
yeah,
are.
look,
Yeah.
I mean, our cost of living has gone up so high. I have customers coming up and questioning even having a cell phone because they can't pay their rent.
And that's
Okay.
why people voted for Trump, because the current president is in a period of economic turmoil. And every time there's economic turmoil like this, the incumbent president loses, period.
Yeah.
That is
And-
the number one decider of presidential elections. It doesn't matter what they say, what they believe in.
Jalen,
Like,
you're
at the
correct.
end
There
of the day,
has
it
to be,
matters
there
about the
have to be,
economy.
if there's going to be a minimum wage increase, there has to be an increase to, or a lockdown on big companies importing extra money. I have numerous, like including my brother, I have numerous friends that have small businesses. My buddy my brother in Juneau owns the heating and plumbing company, and he hires on at a minimum of $21 an hour for new hires. Minimum, okay? And yes, he's in a rough spot a lot of the time. You'd love for everyone to make more money. More money has to come from somewhere, yes, but it's there. Look at the billions and billions and billions of dollars that these companies like McDonald's, Walmart, Fred Meyer,
AT&T.
Kroger, AT&T, Verizon are making. You cannot just say that it's coming from nowhere. They have the money. They are multi-billion-dollar companies that can afford to pay $1 or $2 extra billion a year to their extra employees and make sure their employees can afford to live without having to go find a second job and not have it be a conflict of interest. Look, I know, I'm sorry, I've been trying really hard tonight, my friends, not to get into politics. But at the end of the day, we have to look at the lower class. I'm sorry, the lower class is what supports America. Lower taxes, higher income. These are things that count. They must count. They have to count. We don't need to give Elon Musk an extra $6 billion. We don't need to give fucking Amazon an extra $20 billion. We don't need to give these rich fucks billions and billions in tax credits. We need to take money from them where they'll still be multi-fucking billionaires making billions and billions of dollars and skimping out on their fucking employees. I know I've been drinking for a long time. I'm not really drunk. I'm finally feeling a little buzzed to the point where I'm just getting angry and upset, and I'm sorry. But I care about America. It's one of the things my mom instilled upon me as a hardcore hippie, weed smoking. 1969, she was 11, weed smoking hippie. Somebody who smoked cigarettes because a doctor told her to. I believe in America. I think America needs to take care of the lower class. Yes, consumers will always absorb the increase because we don't vote that way. We could. Let's watch some fucking shit. Let's play some games.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads
I love you
rot
guys.
wherever the gods
I
go.
do.
And no one's
What?
better at tracking blight than wardens.
I'm talking
Morgan
with my
and
chat.
those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away. Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Mirathis could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the
No,
gods put
forced
us in.
religious compliance
It just
is
Might
not
take
free
time
speech.
to shake off.
You are back,
It's
though,
exactly the
Yeah,
opposite.
well,
If you are forcing
back.
someone into religious speech and religious sermons and mandated prayer and all that, you're taking away that individual's right to not do that.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Mirathis, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great.
Your camera froze.
Let's follow
Thedas.
up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed
Have
up
you
in a
tried
town
a different?
called Lavender.
Everyone else should rest up.
Have you tried
Be
a
ready to
different
move when I call.
cord for your camera?
I can try yet another
Never
one.
easy, is it, kid?
So
What
you
do you
have.
mean?
Making the big choices. then living with the
Then
consequences.
it's probably your camera or your computer. It could be your motherboard. I mean, you've had loading issues and crashing issues in Diablo, where I don't have those issues. It may be good to reach out to Dell again while you're still under warranty. You figured out that you're streaming finally? You got a live stream, brother? You sure do. Let's get that rocking for you, Brohim. I got you lurking on a tab, homie. Jalen, thanks for staying past your bedtime, dog. We love you, even if we don't agree politically. Thank you for coming and chilling with us. Rest well. I know I got fervent here towards the end, and I'm sorry. I try to keep my stuff fucking middle of the road. When you come visit us at work, I don't talk about it. I'm upset, and I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry because you and I conflict over these things, and I try to make sure we're all good. Let's play some more fucking video games.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though someone needs to be in charge, right?
Just have to be nice to each other. I love you, brother.
I have to
You
be
have a
ready
good
to
sleep,
give
okay,
them,
man?
even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend.
Grand Street
and
Saga,
deal
nice
with
choice,
whatever
brother.
the wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Where the dead must go. Drawing on its necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons, infesting the shrouded halls, and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to Grege. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Companion hardened. Nev is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack at Minrathous, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slow. I was planning on doing a second playthrough anyway. Let's go talk to Manfred.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
I think I like it better with a necromancer in the place.
Do you?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
I just looked at my fucking people who were streaming. Why is Queequeg not on there? Let's put that down there. Let's put Queequeg up here.
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Suddenly I'm in a much
Hauntings
better
and
mood.
scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank
I
you.
want to play a game.
We'll depart for the necropolis
Must have got
whenever
some
you're
good
ready.
text messages.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. You gonna go play some blackjack? What game are you gonna play, Thedas?
Well, now I don't want to say.
Well, now that makes me sad. I'm certainly hoping that you got some confirmation on something between a story between two of the people that we talk with constantly. Or at least that you talk with constantly. I don't get to necessarily talk with these people.
I don't talk to anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right. You never talk to anybody while you're playing blackjack.
Never played blackjack a day in my life. I'm innocent.
A helper waits within? Interesting.
Why are you so interested? What did I miss?
Helper waits between the facing gods. Okay. I know that door is about to open up for me.
How do you know literally everyone? I don't know literally everyone. Almost every time we
Why
meet
am I so
someone, we're
interested?
already know
Because
them. Morgan,
that guy
the
right
Crows,
there
the
is my
Wardens,
work
the
wife.
Chantry lady with the big hat.
And that's a
Not
big deal to
mention
me.
The Dreadwolf himself.
I want to make sure he's taken care
How
of.
is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people. It feels like a lot of people.
New voices, many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
I haven't played Daggerfall because every time I tab out of it, it breaks the game. But we're not doing this whole multi-screen thing where I have to tab out of it all the time. Maybe I can play me some Daggerfall.
Play some Daggerfall. Let me know how it goes.
Well, off to a terrible start.
What happened?
I had to tab out in order to fix my sound, so it was coming over my headphones.
No? What the fuck do I use this ability for? Excuse me.
Good work, everyone.
What's wrong about these green butterflies? Where the fuck do I use his ability at?
They're close.
Two of the three
On your
burning.
left.
I don't know why.
That's a win, Rook. See that? Bad guys. We got company.
upset that they like released this game and then fucking decided they were gonna stop producing any updates for it. Like, already. There's a whole lot of shit to this game that needs fixed. And they're not putting any resources into this game anymore.
Stay covered.
One for us.
I don't know how to cast a spell.
Oh, in Daggerfall?
Yes.
I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with this.
Oh, it's past my bedtime.
Yeah, go shower and brush your teeth, please. Yeah, I'm looking at the right area. Grab back, gotta wake up the wife.
Okay.
Says it's in this area right here. I don't have access to that area. What area do I go to get in there? That shows that it should be an area right here. So we can go upstairs. I don't think it's the right way at all. That was one. That fucking ladder when I was up there. What did I do to get up there?
More trouble.
Takes me back to the fucking entrance.
special things do you know as a mage assassin? Or can you not reveal that?
There's no secrets to it. Be fast, strike hard, stay out of sight. And if that doesn't work, piss them off.
Why? So they'll make mistakes?
Because it'll probably cause a demon to eat them.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
I feel like this quest has got to be bugged. Oh, how the fuck do I get up there? How did I get up there? How did I get up there? Fucking no.
I'll toss down my cock. You can use it to climb up.
I can climb up your cock at this point, sir, because I don't fucking know how I got up there.
As long as you grab it with both hands.
I'm gonna have to grab it with both hands and both feet at this point. Both hands, both feet, and my teeth, probably. I'm just too fucking fat to climb up it normally.
Clipping? What are you clipping? Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Hmm. 95.31%. I have to watch this.
Harding, you were in the Inquisition when it formed, right?
Pretty much from the beginning, yeah.
How did that happen?
Right place, right time, I guess. They needed folks who knew the terrain around Haven. And
Yes, another classic clip. I love it.
Good career choice.
Yes, another.
I know, I'm talking about the wife.
About climbing my my cock? Oh, I missed chat. Although that doesn't necessarily rule out my particular interpretation of that. Which just leads to the inevitable question, why does everyone want my cock?
making sure I thought it was a fucking looping, it's just a goddamn door. That took fucking too long. Fucking
Sounds
website.
like we got that door open.
Everybody wanting my cock? I mean, that's a fair discussion.
Easy, girl. Down, girl. Understand, the man is wanted.
Well, I don't know. After G Squared said he was talking to his wife, like, is it an option? Is that what's going on here? Am I just being shared? I'll tell you what. After the political discourse, I feel like girls arguing over my cock might be a step up. Although I must say, I should be glad that a particular somebody is at work right now. They're
You not being on stream and having both of those people on Twitch definitely caused a lot of drama last night.
so I heard. Was it last night? I thought that was 2 nights ago.
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was
last night or the night before.
Sunday.
It doesn't fucking matter.
I thought that was Sunday because yesterday I was having to do reassurances.
Sometime in the last 2 days. I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom.
I would use the bathroom, but I'd need someone to help. It took me a minute, Riley. You're hallelujahing her being at work, aren't you?
They're very much bigger than me. Girl, they're so much bigger than you.
Oh my.
So much bigger than me.
This is not going to work.
Oh, I'm cycling through the things. I figured it out.
This is far out there. This is way far out there. This probably has.
Fair
this
enough.
probably won't do anything. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure probably somebody has done this before, but
Okay.
I want to see if maybe
Okay.
there's an additional line. Maybe there's an
I
additional
wouldn't say it's the beginning of the end, Freya. I'd argue that it is in fact.
Or I mean, after I beat Melania.
Wait, what argument is warranted and factual? All I know is I wouldn't mind a couple ladies distracting me from my troubles today. I probably shouldn't say that, though. I'm going to get myself in trouble.
Or is it a beautiful new beginning? So many possibilities.
I wonder if I don't know.
I know. I need to behave myself. I shouldn't encourage certain peoples. I see Riley gets it. And also... Oh my goodness. Also, I'm pretty sure G squared is muted.
I'm not anymore. I just got back.
Okay.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
I could sense blight before we were through the Illuvian. What's happening?
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, one of them.
The blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Damn it. I said things were different.
We know.
We're trying to prove the same thing.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual sound.
Oh, this is a story I want to
Sensing
hear.
the blight is one thing. What you're saying is concerning.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors
That's
of
the
the
guy that I
surge here
told
and
you remind
volunteered
me
to
of,
investigate.
French
The
Jeremy.
first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the
Not
way
wrong,
the blight
Johan.
left the village...
Looks like Jeremy.
We've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes,
That guy.
The outgrowths the blight has formed, like
Yeah, I don't
boils.
know. He's looking down.
They surround
I didn't
Lavender.
get a good look
I
at his
need
face.
more samples.
I mean, you should have had enough of a look right there.
I could
So
see a
you
little
two are
Jeremy.
studying the blight?
We already had a reputation for following the weird stuff.
And it's only gotten weirder.
To help, we need to know what we're dealing with.
It's a good thing another warden showed up.
Even if it's you.
Is it bad that I
You
kind of want
collapse a
her to
building
start
to seal
now?
off Darkspawn one time.
And get us all in trouble.
Worth it. You know we like you, so be careful out there.
I'm so fucking
I
out
will.
of loop on this.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
conversation.
Yeah, probably for the better.
I enjoy a good story. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Oh, hello.
103 and 153. I think that's worth fucking buying. Who the fuck else am I watching? I'm thinking that's another beast with his, Love you, wifey. Have a good night.
You're here to help.
Love you, Slade. Good night. I was talking about the conversation I was hearing on your stream. You're innocent. Don't worry.
Still learning your Holly Jolly Christmas?
I just put it back on.
Do you need that Holly Jolly Christmas spirit?
Love you, boy.
Love you too.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
Yeah.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
It's a camera.
If I
that
find
won't do me
anything,
any
I'll
good.
let you know.
Open the general to contact the Grey Wardens or meet Morrigan. Rather than to train.
Oh, it's turtles all the way down. Oh my goodness.
Do the crosswords. Rather than. Okay, well, let's go train our Griffin. What's the fucking
Yeah, it's
about?
bad
Blind
that
the
I want
Griffin?
to encourage her.
Yes, it's bad that you want to encourage her. Blydrug already went to your defense on not having to do that. Don't do that again. Don't encourage anybody.
Now I feel like I have to encourage everybody. EMF motion sensor.
Thedas, I'm going to drive to North Pole tomorrow just to smack you and then walk home. I will
And then walk home?
Yes, I will walk home. Shut the fuck up before you get in more trouble. Not with me. You will get in more trouble with somebody else. Worth the risk for him. Not worth the risk
Let's
for
get
my
going.
store.
I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins.
I need the man.
Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
I feel like you're not the only
Right,
person that needs me.
What'd you call it?
Yeah.
Turlum?
But I need you to support my
And gingerwood
family
truffles
by
were
making
the
good
griffins'
sales.
favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Fucking love this griffin. I want a pet griffin. Look at that motherfucker. He's adorable. No, Riley. Bad Riley. Put your hand down. Naughty. No getting me and Thedas in trouble. Not allowed.
I think she volunteers as tribute.
Nope. I need both of you. I can't
How
have
did
you
you
be
end up with the
dead.
Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Wolfie thinks it's funny.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. Forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
To be fair, you were laughing at G-Squared bad dogging Riley.
This game is worse when you're playing solo.
Which
Because you
game?
hear footsteps. I'm playing Phasmophobia at the moment. Trying my first ever solo game. It won't go well.
She needs to hose down at times. Shut up, Thedas. That's not what I meant. Nearest. That wasn't even nearest. That was a fucking...
Oh, we're talking about Riley. Riley needs to be hosed down.
I can't even offer myself. I'm a married man. I've been married for over 13 years. I understand you probably don't want me either, but that's fine. I'm telling you right now that I can't even offer myself as tribute, so... And where the fuck happened the other night, I don't fucking know, but it was a lot of fucking drama.
I've completely lost track of what you're even talking about.
As well you should, sir. We should all just choose a different subject to move on.
am in here and I'm just hearing sounds.
No, we're gonna skip the politics for now as well. I'm not feeling great on that aspect of things. You already know that. I was already very fervent. Less than an hour ago. If I disappear in the next 6 to 12 months, you'll know why. Hope you'll all start a revolution in my name. G-squared revolution.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Oh, Lord.
Search these bushes? Yes. That settles the debate. I am going to go search some bushes.
Ow!
Oh, I'm going to die.
No, I'm
That's
gonna die.
wondrous. No, I just had a ghost rip my brains out. Insurance? What's insurance? Oh, I need that in my life. Okay, I'm not playing that game alone ever again. I'm just too terrible. I don't have the gear to play it. I'm walking around with a level 1 thermometer. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find out where a ghost is with a level 1 thermometer?
Insert it in their rectum. Give it a shot. Can't be any worse than what
You
I
get a
just
few
saw.
hundred from insurance? No, I got over 1,000 from insurance.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Who are you talking to? A few 100,000 from insurance when you die. It's only if it's accidental. It doesn't cover anything else.
No, G-squared, you have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I got over 1,000 for insurance when I died, which is good because I took all of about like 3 photos and that's all I accomplished. So that was the most profitable death of my life. Aww. Wolfie, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me on stream. I have to put that little addendum in there just to make G-squared forever wonder if you've ever said anything sweeter off stream.
Don't even care right now. You're frozen again. Alright, my friends, I am going to go cry in a corner. Let's see what happens over the next couple days, but it's not looking good. I love y'all. Have a good night.